For the 37th time in history, you are being introduced back into another episode of Security Guards Are Greater Than English Class. I'm one of your hosts, Nathan Lee.
47?
I said 37.
It's 36.
I thought we just did 36.
No, I misnumbered the episodes in Anchor. But I'm pretty sure
well, then that means my thumbnails have been
your
wrong,
thumbnail
too.
is right.
Oh, yeah, because I do that iteratively.
Yeah. Your thumbnail was right.
36th time in history. Welcome to another episode of Security Guards Are Greater Than English Class. I'm your host, Nathan Lee.
I thought you said 47, so I was really confused.
Just say your name.
Oh, sorry. I'm Anna. That was so much work. Okay. Whatever. As you can tell, I'm in a different room, but it's just because I'm at someone else's house.
It's pretty goofy.
And it's not my normal lighting, but we're just gonna roll with it.
It's also not my normal lighting because it's 8 o'clock at night and I have no sunlight. And I'm used to there being sunlight, so you're getting this interesting angle of light on my face.
I think it's funny. Do I sound clearer to you?
I think so. Yeah, I was thinking.
I don't know if that's the room.
It might be. Do you have your fan on usually?
Maybe, but I don't. It's not loud.
I don't. Yeah, you sound clear.
I don't.
Maybe it's the internet. Though. Well, but
oh my gosh. Okay. The house I'm staying at has amazing internet. Like I was uploading the episode again, and it uploaded in a minute on YouTube.
Wow,
I'm not
that's
even
really
joking.
Crazy.
And it usually takes me
run
like
an internet
hour.
Speed test. What does it got? Like
I'm
just
usually like
Google internet speed test.
It takes me an hour, and I was like, what? That was crazy to me.
It might be like fiber optic or something. Or you might just be in a really good place because you're usually not in a great place at home.
That's true. And also I'm in an office, so like it makes sense. I don't know.
If you just Google internet speed test, Google should have like a built-in one.
I don't trust this.
Okay. That's fine.
So yeah. So would that affect my microphone though?
No, it shouldn't. But that would explain why our delay is so little.
That's true. Maybe I should get a Wi-Fi booster for.
You probably should.
My room.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Welcome to the podcast where we talk about our weeks and we also talk about what food we're eating.
And that might be Arizona green tea.
All right.
It says 99 cents, but I paid $2 for it. I'm also not hungry because I just ate. Because Anna and I've really struggled with this time change. I used to be really good at it. And then the last 2 times someone has been like, this time, my time, I do it the opposite direction. Because Anna said 8 o'clock. And I was like, okay, 9 o'clock. And then she texted me at 7 o'clock. And I was like, 9 o'clock. She was like, no. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. I'll be back at some point.
Yeah, this is weird. Like, I don't know. I also have a headache right now, so this is great.
We'll have it for you.
We're gonna figure it out.
What are you eating? Are you eating?
I'm drinking water because I don't raid people's pantries.
Oh, right. What? Also featuring cat.
Cat. There's a cat right there. I don't know if you can tell that it's a cat. There's also a dog in that corner. I am really enjoying having all the animals around.
Yeah.
They have 3 cats, and I don't see 2 of them don't go anywhere. Like they avoid all people. So
nice.
Whatever. But this one, I was sleeping in a different room last night, and it came in, and it slept with me, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
And the dog is like the sweetest dog ever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I want to steal it. I probably will.
I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but okay.
We'll see. How's your week been?
It's not been too long because we were recording on a Saturday. It was fine. We got a snow day. We did get a snow day.
Yes, I did see that on your Snapchat story.
Yes. Shout out to my Snapchat at obviously Nathan. Right?
Mhm.
And yeah, we got a snow day. It snowed a lot on Sunday, and my roommate and I I mentioned last week, that does physics with, we were working on a physics that was due Sunday night at the time.
Okay.
And very slowly. And then we were just like, don't want to do it, don't want to do it, don't want to do it. And then at one point, we all got a text and a phone call. And it was like, due to inclement weather, Colorado School of Mines will be closed tomorrow. And we were like,
Yes.
and like the whole suite, we were just like, yeah. Everyone was cheering.
I'm sure
and
you
then,
weren't the only suite that did that.
Probably. And then we finished the problem we were working on and put it up. We weren't even like halfway done, and we put it up and we're like not doing it. And then I watched TV, and then I'm not sure if we like did stuff that night.
That is like top 25 best feelings.
Yeah. But then we just spent all of Monday studying for the test on Tuesday and doing the homework.
Like the night before you have a canceled school day is like always amazing. Like even for me, like I stay up all night not all night. That's dramatic. Yeah. But I stay up like late talking to people, and it's so fun.
It's just like the most of the times I remember. Oh, I should water my plant. I remember having inclement weather days. It was always at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and wow, I thought you were on a second floor, and I just saw a car drive by, and that was confusing. And what was I saying? Oh, it'd just be 3 a.m. and Mom would walk in and be like, "You don't have school today," and they'd be like, "Uh-huh,"
and then just sleep.
And I just go back to sleep. And then of course there was COVID that happened a little bit more than a year ago now, right, where it was just like Wednesday of spring break, or it was like Thursday because we moved on Wednesday.
Was Thursday.
We moved on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, we got like the little like thing that was like it may cancel, and then we got all excited, but then Mom was like, "No."
And we were moving. I couldn't like process that idea yet.
I mean, I was with my friend. I was with Grace and Annie actually.
All
that
day?
was the last time. No, but we went to Bahama Bucks. Remember?
We did that the day we moved.
Yep.
I thought that was the day. I thought that was like a day after.
Nope.
I remember doing that, but like
it was either the day before or the day of.
Because the morning of, we woke up really early, and we started moving stuff. I moved some stuff up really early in the morning. I got McDonald's for breakfast. We brought it over. Mom's friend was over. Yeah, we ate breakfast while the people were cleaning out the oven and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we kept going, and then eventually I put my bed together. And then I don't remember. I don't remember going to Bahama Bucks that day.
I think that
we were up till 3.
Okay, it was either the day. It might have been the day before, because I remember it was like the first box we put in, and then they came over, and then they were going to the corner store or something, and then Mom like had to go do something at the old house. No, I don't. Maybe
Mom.
I don't.
I went with y'all, but I think Mom
you
was
did
home.
Go with us, but I remember sitting upstairs in the game room and talking about if I could go with them or not. And then she was like, "If Nathan goes with you," and I had like one box in the game room.
Yeah, so then that had to have been before we moved, because for like a whole month after we moved, that game room was not empty like that.
It's still not.
It's better now though.
It's a lot better, and we have a ping pong table, but it still is not. Fully, but we are going to build bookshelves on that wall, and then have the music room be hidden room. It's going to be really cool. I'm so excited. We're going to, this was my idea.
Oh, I bet.
And we're doing it.
I raised you well.
So because I was talking about that one house. Oh, you weren't there. We went to an open house, and then there was 2 rooms that were connected, but the bathroom
that would open up so much space.
And then there were 2 bookshelves in each room, and they opened up to a back alley connecting the rooms. And I really wanted that house just for that. But like it like had enough room for like a TV. I could like even put the snare drum and the marimba in there, and that could have just been like our space.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So wait, so you're putting bookshelves in front of the music room doors, both of them?
Yeah, and then across the whole wall.
And
then that one
cat jump
scared me. But then that one bookshelf will revolve or slide. We don't know yet.
So like the whole width of the doors, it would open.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be two opening. Nice. Cat. Put it up.
I love cats, but I don't think I could live with one. Okay, there's too much electronics up here. You're not.
I like cats a lot now.
Yeah.
But I still would prefer having. I will choose a dog before a cat.
Right, because the litter.
But I would not mind having a cat.
Yeah, sleeping with one is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Because the purring.
But you also sleep with a dog all the time too. But the dog doesn't get up against you usually, does it? Does she? Wait, what are our dogs doing? Who's taking care of them?
Taking care of them.
Oh, okay. I just no one ever told me that.
Okay, so apparently Brie didn't eat because she's lonely. She doesn't eat. So Mom ordered canned dog food, and so she's on a canned dog food diet. Yay!
Spoiled brat.
She's gonna be fat.
Oh.
It's okay.
Yeah. How did we get here? Snow days, flooding.
Bahama Bucks.
That
was the last place I ate.
So wait, so school wasn't closed? Was it canceled on Wednesday? It might have been, and I just don't remember feeling anything for it because we were so busy.
I think it was Thursday.
I don't even remember the day after.
Because
I remember Wednesday night. I remember we were the 3 a.m. video of us singing "Burn the House Down." I remember driving back from the house to the house, and then I remember
showered.
I remember sleeping on my couch with because my bed was my mattress wasn't on my bed yet or something, and I didn't have time to shower, so I wasn't gonna get in my bed either way, and my couch was against my window.
Ew.
And I slept on my couch with those maps covering the window as a shade.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Isn't that crazy? Mm-hmm. That was a year ago, and then I don't remember anything from that first day.
I just remember the last drive back.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then I got home and I was like, I want to shower, and Mom was like, "You're crazy." I was like, "Too bad, I'm sweaty and I don't sleep well."
Did you shower?
I did shower.
Oh.
And then
I think that's the last time I haven't showered before I went to bed.
We had built my bed and we got really frustrated building my bed.
Yeah, that was really frustrating.
So I slept in my bed because I wasn't gonna not.
Didn't some guy end up doing it for us?
I think.
He said "good job" with what you did, and I was like, "Shut up." I couldn't figure that thing out. Don't rub it in my face. But I built my bed all by myself, pretty much.
Except you.
You helped me a bit, yeah.
We have put together and taken down that loft bed so many times because we had two of them.
The same model.
Right, yeah.
So Mom and I built yours. Mom and Papa built mine. Mm-hmm. And then we took yours down in an hour one day.
Yeah.
You and I did that. And then it stayed down for a while, right? It never went back up in the old house. And then
we took down yours.
We took down mine the day we moved.
Mm-hmm.
That was early in the morning. We built it when we got to the house. And then we put yours back together
for the garage.
Over break. Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, I don't know. I kept undoing my hand, so I wasn't really counting.
So at least we're doing it 2 more times. Destructing it.
I don't think it's coming to our house.
Your bed. Yeah, but we have to destruct it at some point.
Yeah, but it might not be a part of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Although I'm very good at putting those beds together now and taking them apart.
It's kind of easy.
It's easy as long as you have all the parts.
Yeah. Do you like my shirt?
I can't see much of it. Everything just looks black.
It's a quarter zipper.
Okay. I don't like quarter zips. What's the appeal of a quarter zip?
It looks cool.
I don't like it.
I don't know. And it's a crop top.
Oh, I remember you talking about the crop top.
Ombre tie-dye. It's Calvin Klein.
Quality.
This was the most expensive clothing item I bought.
I think my most expensive item
not of all time, but of my own money.
Yeah, I think right now mine is my puffy jacket because that was $200.
My most
but
expensive.
We got it for $100.
thing I've bought to wear is my shoes.
Yeah, I think my cardigans would be second. Oh, I don't know about pants. I had to order new pants. Wait, I think I talked about that last time.
Okay, let's talk about our week.
Oh yeah, we've been talking about this for a while.
Let's talk about you. You did something exciting today.
Today, my arm is very sore.
Ah, yes.
And it's not as bad as it will be.
Yes.
Because I got my first vaccine shot today, which is pretty monumental.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Oh, we're halfway there. Oh. Yeah, see, I've got the thing.
Well, that was random.
You've seen these all over the internet.
I haven't.
It says Nathan, it's got my birthday, which
Maybe
I won't
you
show
shouldn't.
because people... No one should know my birthday. You will have to cut that out.
Maybe
I don't
you
like
shouldn't.
people knowing my birthday. And it's got...
Yeah.
It doesn't have any other information on it. It just says Pfizer. 3/20/21 and the little clinic.
Okay.
It doesn't have anything else.
Well, I'm going to have to figure out how to blur out your birthday.
Yeah, you can figure that out. We need to talk about the video editing. There's so many, and I don't think it's your fault, and so we just need to figure it out together.
Zoom changes its formatting.
Well, okay, when you're editing the video, are there bezels around it? Because the one you uploaded today on YouTube has bezels still.
Like little bars.
Yeah, the image doesn't take up the entire screen.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
At all. So is that what it looks like whenever you're editing the video?
When I'm editing, it's like a black box, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's there, but it's not very amplified. But if I make it bigger, you can tell.
So you just need to figure out how to
I could make our faces bigger, but it would cut out.
You just need to make the whole export smaller. You just need to figure out how to make it so that Final Cut just only needs what Zoom has. Right? So because Zoom has it's 3:2, right? And you're doing 3, 2 and 1.5, 2.5, right? So just theoretically, that's I'm saying what the image you're putting in is not as big as what Final Cut's format is. So we need to figure out what the format Final Cut settings needs to be in for you to export it right.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I think once you figure that out, you'll be good.
I'll do some research.
We're still learning.
It's in a learning process, and
we're still good.
It doesn't really matter.
It's not like most people watch the videos anyway.
2.
We've been getting a good bit of listeners, which I'm very happy for because that's what we actually make money off of. But
yeah.
I mean, we hit 1.1K.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
I think we're at 1,172.
Yeah, so it'll be 1.2.
1.2
pretty soon.
Yeah.
Thank you again for listening. Y'all are the best.
Thank you to whoever is in the United Kingdom. You keep listening, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
And
Should
we're not
talking to...
What?
Nope. Shouldn't.
Stop.
Nope.
Also, Spain. Spain has a lot, or in comparison to. We have a lot of countries, and it's crazy.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It is.
Spain, Ireland, Colombia, France, Nepal, Australia, Brazil,
United
Kazakhstan,
Arab Emirates,
Italy, Bulgaria, Guatemala, Honduras, Philippines, Germany, Chile, Canada, Mexico, United Arab, Vietnam, Portugal,
Kazakhstan,
Kazakhstan,
what?
Kazakhstan,
Okay.
Kazakhstan,
and Italy. I've been there before.
Yeah.
Good food.
Good.
They got cool towers too.
Yeah, I saw a picture of the stairs on the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and I was just like, ugh, no. Because they're like the Great Wall ones where they're sloped.
Yeah.
Look like someone's just been sitting there a lot. I also this week I won some prizes from Minds for taking a COVID test.
Go off.
Limited edition blaster with a mask.
Go
cup.
off.
I also won a blaster with a mask pop socket.
Go. I want that.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna use it, because mine.
I don't use. I just don't have anything to use it on. I
my
was thinking of
mind's-
putting it on a cup, like on the cup, because I think it'd be funny.
Like a mug.
Yeah, it's like a mug, but it's a pop socket.
Would it stay on?
That's what I don't know. And then I also got a patch, so it's like a patch that you like.
Letterman?
No, but it's like a patch for like fixing things. Look, like.
Oh.
Like, see, like it's got like it's showing it's covering up
Oh.
holes, and then like you gotta like put it on and then put it in the wash and stuff. So.
I think you could.
But it's still adhesive somehow.
Are you gonna get a college Letterman? Is that a thing?
No, I don't think those are things.
Why not?
I just. But actually, wait, no. Our dad had one for Rise.
Yeah, I was gonna say. People wear their older siblings' Lettermans to school. It's really funny.
Yeah, you should do that.
Show up with my.
Mine's still there, right?
No, you know what I should do? I should go to high school. Show up with your high school's Letterman.
Yeah.
Be like, what the heck?
Yep.
They would kill me, probably.
I've seen people wear like fall or other high schools at ours, and I don't know. I don't think people care
Like the
that
season
much.
fall?
Maybe your high school will care more, but
Probably because they're rivals. I don't know. People make a big deal about
I just thought your
In
high
our
schools
grade?
are ugly. They're just disgusting.
Yeah,
Ours are good. They're not the
Colors?
best, but they're good.
yeah. I don't. It's like maroon and gray, and it's like.
Yeah, I'm glad I left that
I
there.
think it should be maroon and black. But those aren't the
I think
colors.
actually the band ones, because they have different ones for different organizations, and I think the band ones end up looking fine, but the regular ones or the football ones just look gross.
It's whatever.
The band one. That's so dumb.
My week I've been going to and from places.
Mm-hmm.
I arrived at our grandpa's house, Arkansas, at 1 a.m. So that was great. And then we kind of just chilled. We didn't do much work. At least Mom didn't make me do work.
That's good.
So that was nice. I edited under an hour. Just audio.
Because
I was in the car.
Oh, right.
I don't know. That was an accomplishment for me because it usually takes me 2 hours to do everything.
Nice.
And then...
Just glad your battery lasts that long.
Oh, it'll last a while.
Yeah, I know, but like the old laptop, no.
Yeah.
I'm still so glad I
For
got a new
sure.
laptop. Like, especially because it broke. Like, that would have been a pain to figure out. But like, I don't think I could make it because I charge it overnight usually.
Mm-hmm.
And I can usually go a few classes on Zoom and stuff. Like, Jedi classes where I'm on Zoom.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I'm kind of sad because I finished Fresh Off the Boat. Or not, I didn't finish it, but up to what I have seen.
Okay,
already.
right.
So I'm kind of sad. There are a few episodes that I've slept through.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay, my favorite character is Emery.
Emery's great.
For sure.
Except he just
love
kind
him
of, at the
so
end, at the end of the show, I feel like I remembered being like, I don't like what they did to him.
They made him something. What was it?
Emery was gold at the very beginning of the show.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think season 2 is good too because they like kind of hate him for like. Wait, you want to hear my search history? If I search what is Annalise? What can ferrets not eat to not smell? What is Forrest Wheeler doing now? What type of government does Taiwan have? And what national holiday is it? Okay.
Nice.
I think that's what. Okay. What?
Emery.
Do. That's it. Nope, that's one word. Okay.
And season 2, what did he do?
At the end of Infinity War.
What?
Fresh. There we go. Fresh off the boat. Wait. At the end of Wong's.
I don't remember. We
have to
watched
look
that show so fast. I watched it really fast, at least.
It was a binge type.
Oh, yeah, that was for sure a binge. especially when I was quarantined. Then all I did was sleep and open up my different devices to watch different things and play different things.
I want the graduation scene. Oh my
gosh. Oh,
so
the 8th grade graduation?
No,
he skips a grade, right?
Graduation at the end when Evan graduates.
They hate him then?
I'm talking about in the very end of the show. What?
They hate Emery for doing what?
They just hate him. I don't know why.
What?
What are you talking about?
You said that they hate Emery at the end of the show.
No, during like season 2.
Okay, so what did he do in season 2?
I don't know. They just like yelled at him a lot. Why is he dressed like that?
I'm so confused.
So in season 2, they like, you know how like they kind of like never like talked about Emery. It was always Eddie's the troublemaker, Evan's the good kid, and Emery's just there
in the middle. He's the one that's name is a little bit too much like Emily.
Yeah, because they're gonna name him Emily. Okay. You know how you had talked about, you were like, it's pretty like accurate as like Asian household wise, but like you were like, but why do they wear shoes in the house? They did explain that, and it's because Lewis.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I don't remember
because
saying that.
Lewis couldn't take his boots off, so he was like, everyone just wears shoes.
Interesting. Emery. I mean, I'm thinking about the Emery thing, and I'm just realizing that how accurate that is. Or not, maybe it doesn't have to be that accurate about Asian families, but like the change from Annie's name from Anna to Annie is almost equivalent. Right?
Yeah.
Because parents were planning on a certain name, and then and fresh off the boat it ends up being the wrong gender, so they just changed it to Emery. And then in our case, mom was like, I was gonna name my kid Anna, and they were like, okay, Annie.
Okay. Emery was also in attendance of the graduation, famous for starring in a cell phone commercials. Because he likes doing like infomercials. There's an episode on that.
Oh, was it the episode where he was like, I don't want to be a doctor, I want to be an airplane attendant?
No, it was later than that.
He wanted to be snacks. I'm nice, and I want to help people. And
and there's an episode where he was was in an infomercial or something. It was like shallots, something.
No idea.
He does them all. I don't know. And then like they like.
Oh, that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was me.
Yeah. So that was my week.
Yeah, that one. That's it? Just fresh off the boat and editing?
Pretty much. I read a book. Not done with it.
Didn't eat anything interesting? Like, have y'all been able to do more stuff because our grandfather has gotten the vaccine?
We didn't really do much. We ate with our cousin.
Okay.
That was fun.
She's had the vaccine, I'm sure, right?
Yes. She works in a hospital. We picked up Olive Garden. Nice. And then
I haven't had Olive Garden.
We went and we ate until like 9. Or no. We ate till like 9, and then my mom was like, "Yeah, we should keep going." Talked for an hour. Then she was like, "Okay, we're going to actually leave now." And then they were like, "Wait, we found your family in newspapers from like 19 something." And so like they brought out newspaper articles with our family's names in them. We were like, "What?" So we did that for an hour. So we ended up leaving at 11. I'm not even exaggerating. Like,
yeah, I know you're not. I never thought you were.
I think that's funny.
I don't think I've had Olive Garden since junior year Science Olympiad banquet.
Yeah, so I was gonna say that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I haven't really either. We like had that. I've been doing that a lot this week.
Why? It's so disgusting.
I don't know.
It's so disgusting. One of our suite mates has been doing that for ages, and now it's just a meme on TikTok, and I'm just like, stop. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. What was I saying? I don't remember. I forgot. We went on that like Olive Garden like frenzy when Mom got that unlimited pasta pass.
Yeah.
And ever since,
those
we're
were
just
the times. Those were the days.
That was
pasta in our lunches every single day.
We're not even exaggerating. Like, she would go 3 times a week.
And it was different. It was different every single day. That was the greatest thing.
She would go 3 times a week because you could get as much pasta as you wanted for free, and you got a drink.
For X amount of, for this day to this day, right?
Yeah, so she would go all the time. And so in our lunches, we would have
we should just go there to study, which is great.
Yeah, which is great because if you're a student, like, it's a nice restaurant and you free food, like, yes please. I mean, she paid for the pass, but she definitely got her money.
She paid $100 for that pass, and she probably got like
600.
Yeah, I was gonna say 300, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
And then like the time when we went up to, because that was freshman year for me, I think.
It was 5th grade for me, so yeah. Maybe 4. It was. No, I think it was 5th grade, because.
No, because it was freshman year for me because we took Anna and Daniel up to Arkansas, and we stopped at the Olive Garden in Lubbock. And we had soup and breadsticks and soda as a snack because it was free.
A snack? Oh, yeah.
Right? Because instead of going to Chick-fil-A like we normally would, we just went there and had soup and breadsticks, and Mom got like a pasta or something. Yeah. And then that was the year my phone broke. And that was also the year I first had my Apple Watch, because I had just gotten my Apple Watch and my phone broke. So it meant I still could do stuff as long as my phone was on. It was very convenient timing. That was also the year. No, the one that was replaced by another 6 Plus, that was replaced by that one. Okay. Yeah.
I need a new phone.
That phone has been paid. That phone is the replacement, the second replacement for the phone I got in 6th or 7th grade.
I'm going to give you a tour of my phone. Cracked here. Goodness. Okay. Very bad. Actual screen is cracked. Mm-hmm. There's no glass right here. It's cracked up here too. Okay. Don't look at the picture. Stop. Okay. So.
Whoa! I can see myself. That's weird. Okay. I don't like it.
So I was holding it at dinner one day, and then like all of a sudden, like from here to here, it just cracked. Like the actual screen, like not even the screen protector.
Like you were holding it.
I was literally doing this, and I was scrolling. Hi, Mother. Do you want to say hi? Hello.
It's been a bit. I don't know if they've ever seen you on the podcast. I don't think
they've ever seen you.
Oh, you were featured a lot.
There's been a cat under my desk this whole time.
Nice.
So it just cracked.
Nice. Yeah, so that phone is pretty old.
Very.
But yeah, that was that year that happened. Oh, was that the Holla Holla year?
Was it the Holla Holla
year? That had to have been the Holla Holla year.
When we got you at the unlimited Olive Garden pass, was that the Holla Holla year?
It had to be, because that was the Sunday we went up.
That trip. It was on that trip where we got Olive Garden as a snack.
It was a lunch.
Yeah, it was lunch. Okay. Wow. I think it's time to go on our break.
We just unraveled a lot, but
yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go on a break, and we're
gonna be back. Enjoy listening to the commercial. We keep on saying we're gonna re-record, but we're not.
And I was just told to bring us back in, so here I am bringing you back in from the break, where Nathan is supposed to be doing This Week in History. We're gonna see if we can beat our record of, what was it, 53 BC? We're gonna see.
I don't think we will.
Probably won't, but we'll see.
Yeah, nope. The earliest thing I have right now is 1379, the end of the Gelders War victory.
So today Mom was talking, and she was like, yeah, we were talking about the podcast, and she was like, yeah, they like have this new segment, and it's really interesting, where it's like blah, 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 and she's like, yeah, but it's kind of sad they don't know what they're talking about most of the time. I was like, yeah.
Because it's usually really abstract history. It's not stuff I would have learned in World History AP. Yeah. It's really sad. They're just so uneducated. Well, that's why I'm getting a STEM degree, Mom.
For real.
1545, German Parliament opens in Worms.
In war.
Worms. WORMS. In 1664, Roger Williams is granted a charter to colonize Rhode Island.
I know. Oh, I was about to say that. In U.S. history the
I
other
remember
day,
that name.
I made a song for like stuff for the colonies because I cannot remember. Instead, or Georgia, Pennsylvania, Penn, Tom, Mary the Catholic in Rhode Island. Williams.
Oh my goodness.
And so I like made that song or whatever. And then our teacher was like, who knows who the founder of Rhode Island was? And so I was like, I don't know. And I gave up. And then I was like, hold up. Georgia, Pennsylvania, Penn, Mary the Catholic in Rhode Island, Williams. And I was like, Williams! And I'm like in the opposite side of the room though. So she never hears our answers. So here's what happens. I yell out the answer. And then someone else in the front takes my answer and says it. And then she's like, good job. And I'm like... Bruh. And so everyone starts going, Williams. She goes, yeah, you guys remember? And I was like, what the heck?
It was like, great.
And then and then she was like, what was his first name? So I raised my hand. She's like, Anna. And I said, John, thinking John Williams.
Like this, the composer.
And she was like, no. And then someone was like, oh, Roger. And she was like, yeah. And I was like,
right.
Dang it.
I forgot that the guy who settled Rhode Island didn't write the music for Star Wars.
Well,
related to composers. John. In 1721, Johann Sebastian Bach dedicates his Brandenburg concertos to Christian Ludwig Margrave of Brandenburg-Schwedt.
Yes,
words.
Pronunciation.
That was a lot of words. I couldn't even get dedicated out. I thought it was decides.
Oh.
I don't know why this reminded me of this, but last night, do you have trivia? Gosh.
Oh, don't hurt yourself.
Tetris 99 on your Switch?
I do not.
It has a two-player mode.
I think I have it. I just don't.
It has a two-player mode where you play against 96 other things, but also against someone else. Mm-hmm. So like it has one Tetris game and another Tetris game and 96 other Tetris games.
Oh my gosh.
And so we were playing against each other yesterday. And that was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun because because it's not typical Tetris strategy, which I'm pretty good at because I played a lot in high school. It's competitive, and when you clear lines, they go to other people, or they nullify lines that people are sending to you. So it's not about getting the most points possible, because in Tetris, clearing lines doesn't give you as much. Clearing 4 lines isn't as much points as a Tetris, which is clearing 4 lines at once. So Tetrises are still good, but for the most part, you need to mostly be getting just lines out. So that, because like I played multiple games where I was doing great. Like I was a couple lines up, but I was fine. Like I had a handle on it. Right. And then just my screen would fill up with things because everyone was attacking me and they all gave me like 3 Tetrises. And so I was done and I couldn't do anything about it. So it's so much fun.
Do you choose who you give it to?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Oh.
You can target different kind of people. So it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing that. I
would die though. I'm terrible at Tetris.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, back to the years. In 1815, Handel and Haydn Society of Boston founded. Gosh, okay. I just cannot talk. It's a lot of composers. Wait a second. In 1824, the first performance of Ludwig van Beethoven's Missa Solemnis in St. Petersburg.
All right.
I'm really butchering these. Another Mormon.
Butchering.
1848, the state of siege proclaimed in Amsterdam. In 1877, the university boat race. Oh my gosh. University boat race between Oxford and Cambridge ends in a dead heat. That's interesting.
Did they die?
No. I think that just means like they didn't finish or something.
Oh.
In 1883 was the first telephone call between New York and Chicago. I'm from Chicago. In 1894, 37 miners, as in people who mine, were killed in Franklin, Washington.
That's not good.
No. In 1906, the census of the British Empire showed that Great Britain rules a fifth of the world. Weird flex, but okay. In 1920, the first Coast Guard air station was established in North Carolina. In 1924, Greece became a republic. In 1924, the first performance of Jean Sibelius's Seventh Symphony in C, basic,
C,
at the weird word I can't pronounce, Konsertforeningen in Stockholm. I'm not even like that was just. In 1937, a bus blew a tire going out of control and killed 18 people.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, in 1939, Wuthering Heights, based on the novel by Emily Bront, directed by William Wyler and starring Merlin Auburn and Lawrence Oliver, premieres in LA.
Have you seen the ad for In the Heights?
I have not watched it. I've seen many pictures.
I don't know. It seems interesting. I don't know if I will watch it though.
Yeah, it's just on HBO Max, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure. I was asking. I really don't know.
Probably.
In 1944, 811 British bombers attacked Berlin.
Okay.
Minesweepers. These are all just either sad or really abstract.
Then scroll.
1955 was the first seagoing oil drill rig placed in service. That's actually kind of cool. Except not, because big oil sucks.
Oh, all right. If you use them as artificial reefs, though, they're good for the fish.
I just got really lightheaded.
Maybe you're... Oh, I have a big announcement. Not really. So basically, I've been getting headaches like every day. Mm-hmm. So in my mind, I was kind of like, maybe I have a brain tumor and I'm dying. No, this was literally what I was thinking. But like, I wasn't. I knew it wasn't. But that was the only thing I could think of. Or it could have been allergies, but I don't know. But I figured it out. It's because I grind my teeth during the day if I don't have gum. Like I like.
I don't want to hear it. I don't think anyone wants to hear it.
I like chew, but there's nothing to chew. But I chew like, I don't know how to explain it.
I've never understood that. Because people will say like in books and stuff, they'll be like, and they grinded their teeth. And I'd be like,
you don't grind
that's
your teeth.
Weird.
No, but I do it a lot when I'm playing video games. When I get stressed, I get tense, right?
I think I might bite my tongue or cheek.
Okay. And then but like this week I found myself doing it just like random times, and I'm like, oh, what? And so I was at dinner and I was like, Mom, I'm like doing this thing and it's like really bad for my teeth because grinding your teeth is really bad.
Right.
And then and she was like, oh, that's weird. And I was like, yeah, it's like giving me a headache. And then like I was like, oh wait, that's why I've been getting headaches.
When you solved the issue before you even knew you were trying to solve it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So well, I'm glad you figured it out. I have a brain tumor.
Yeah, I don't think that's really ever.
I mean, because there's stories that are like people have had like really bad headaches and then they find spiders in their hair.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to hear about spiders.
I didn't mean to say that.
I do not want to
even just
think about
just go to the next
hideous creatures. In 1999, the Matrix film was written and directed by the Wachowskis, starring Keanu Reeves.
The Wachow.
Well, because it should have been easy, but I got very scared that I was going to say it wrong. Wachowskis.
This dog is looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah. In 2005, the U.S. version of The Office, created by Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant, developed by Greg Daniels, starring Steve Carell and John Krasinski, premieres on NBC. So, happy birthday to The Office. I don't like it, but happy birthday. You are 16 years old.
Are we going to talk about Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Yes. Do we want to move on to that before I finish this?
Maybe.
I don't really care about this.
If you really want to hear this.
2020. Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe announces postponement of Tokyo 2020 Olympic and Paralympic Games until summer of 2021 because of the worldwide COVID-19 pandemic. Did you know about that?
I didn't, actually. What is
Interesting.
That? Look it up.
I don't know. Oh, is that the thing I got the vaccine for?
Bruh, maybe.
Is that... Oh, COVID-19 must be the same thing as the coronavirus.
Bruh, we just figured it out.
That'd be crazy. I do like that this website though has a, you know how it has all these like things for like event of interest and like film premiere and stuff. It has just one that says COVID-19. So glad we're living through history. Love it for us.
I don't know. It's gonna be like not very like. I mean, there's a lot of press on it now, but like I feel like, we don't ever talk about like the Spanish flu ever.
You do in like world history AP.
I guess, but like in everyday life.
You haven't taken world history yet, and that's because America hasn't gotten through many pandemics because most of them were in Europe.
True.
Because sewers and rats.
True.
The most disease we've had in the Americas is when the Europeans brought over smallpox and killed all the natives.
Oh. Okay.
Guns, germs, and steel.
Why are you yelling?
I don't know. Falcon and Winter Soldier. If you haven't watched it yet, stop listening. Go away.
Like
if you haven't been here for that long, you just need to leave.
Listen. If you got the 3-month trial like we told you to for WandaVision, and it's still going, guess what? You can
just go watch it.
You can watch it. It's like 15 minutes long.
I think. Don't do it. I don't support pirating.
Hey, stop.
I've never done it before.
We're gonna get arrested.
Never done it before.
Nathan. My headphones are being...
So stop listening.
Stop listening.
Just move on to do something else. We've already got your listen. Oh, we couldn't care less.
If you really
But we love you. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
You are not just a number to us. You are a proud member of the Guardians of the English class. Right? Yep. Isn't that what we called it?
I think
Nerdfighteria.
I don't really remember.
Shoot. I unplugged my headphones.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Been doing that for the last 3 minutes.
I can't find
Been
the hall.
doing that
There it is.
for the last 3 minutes.
Oh. What?
My headphones have been unplugged for the last 30 seconds, but it's
there we go.
Fine.
Falcon and Winter Soldier. Initial thoughts. Hot takes.
It is good because it's long.
And it's Marvel. This is totally Marvel again.
It's just Marvel. It's a movie.
I have another comment to make about WandaVision.
Oh, okay.
I think the reason why I felt so conflicted about it is because in the end, I didn't like having all the time to speculate.
True.
Because in the movies, we're fed all these trailers, right? And you can speculate as much as you want from the trailers, and you'll never be right.
Okay.
Right?
Let me say something about
that. But like, when we have a week to think about every single episode, we come up with all these crazy things like Mephisto. And I was watching a video about I was watching the documentary about WandaVision today, and I got pissed at the idea that Grim Reaper wasn't in it, but they put the Grim Reaper helmet in the how did they just ignore that? And so I think in the movies I don't have that ability to be disappointed. Right. And so that's why I was so disappointed, quotes, about WandaVision.
So we watched it again in Arkansas for our grandpa.
Mm-hmm. He hadn't seen any of it, so you watched it all.
So we watched it all, and then Mom watched the last episode for her first time. Mm-hmm. So it was a lot different watching them back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
So I can see where you're coming.
I think you said they write them out, actually.
Yeah.
Did you mean to?
No.
Yeah, no, so, like, I was thinking about it, like, the next day after we talked about it on Sunday, and I was like, oh, I think that's why I was so disappointed, was because I had all these hopes, because I was given so much time to build up hopes.
And things that I want to do.
So I'm trying to not put too much pressure on Falcon and Winter Soldier this time.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to have to get used to this idea that we're going to have time to speculate and we will be wrong. Because I think people were so sure. Like, we were so sure about Mephisto. Like, of course, we got Agatha. That was good. If we didn't get Agatha, that would have been really sad.
Yeah,
but
like, what
we were so sure about Mephisto. And just nothing.
Yep.
Right?
Animators just got bored.
And if I just watched it back to back like that, it would have been.
Yeah, you wouldn't even have known. Like.
Right. So.
Falcon Winter Soldier. I am enjoying it.
It was good.
Because I like getting to know background on Falcon because he just kind of appeared.
Yeah, he was kind of there, and he was just like, I came back from the Air Force, and the ground was too soft, or my bread was too soft, and that was like the most we knew about his background.
It's really weird because we're getting like the background on Falcon, but then we're getting the aftermath of Bucky.
Right, because we already know a lot of his background.
Because he had a whole.
We don't know. Right, and we don't know like certain like stories about him, like but we know like what happened. And so no, that is interesting.
I like his character.
I was thinking a lot about Chekhov's gun a lot during the episode. Which is the do you know what that is?
Nope.
It's the theory that if you introduce I learned about this from Dan Povenmire on TikTok recently. And he was doing it in reference to Candace Against the Universe. And so if you introduce a gun in Act 1, it has to be reintroduced in Act 4. So in Candace Against the Universe, if you introduce Buford in his canoe at the beginning of the movie, you have to bring the canoe back by the end of the movie.
I thought you were going to say the reverse Chickeninator.
Chickeninator. No, because that's from the show.
No,
right? The Chickeninator was from the show. No, but there was a Chickeninator in the show, and he made a handheld version. Remember?
Right. Yeah, there's one but they introduced it in the movie at the beginning.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
And then they used it.
Same idea, yeah. So I was thinking a lot about Chekhov's gun at the beginning of the episode with the scene in the bank, or the hotel.
Okay, hold on. Okay, you don't. Okay. Okay, you're good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could hear me. So I was thinking a lot about that a good bit whenever we were when he killed the kid in the first episode. So all right, the first the only episode. And I was thinking of that really small scheme. Like I was thinking that they introduced him at the beginning of that scene. And he died in the end of the scene. I was like, okay, cool. Like that's the idea of Chekhov's gun. Like if you split this scene into multiple acts, that's the same thing. But then they did it long term too, and that was good. I think it's really funny that people don't recognize him.
Bucky?
Yeah, as a Winter Soldier. Like he keeps making jokes about being old, and they're like, ha ha ha, you're funny. You say you're 106, and then he said things like he was like I haven't fished since 1943, and then he was like, it feels like like the first time I watched it, I didn't pick up any of that stuff because I just was like, yeah, of course he's 106, like what are you talking about? And then so I really like it so far. It's very Marvel. I really like Taurus. Rebooting.
I do like that girl, but I have a feeling that she's
a very minor character or get killed. She's either going to be a super minor character that never shows up again or die. There's no middle ground for minor characters in Marvel. She should be cool. When I first watched it the first time, I was almost convinced that she was the reporter from the end of Ant-Man. You remember that?
Yeah.
But that's San Francisco, so
she plays.
Right. And it's San Francisco, so like
yeah.
But I was looking at her, I was like, is that her? And then I was like, no, I don't think so.
I can see that now, but I don't think so.
There was
so the new Captain America is
U.S. agent, right? John Walker.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He has a very interesting comic book history.
Yeah.
He's an anti-hero for a bit. He's an actual Captain America for a bit. He's U.S. agent for a bit. So we'll see. They've said already that they've changed him a good bit from the comics to make him worthy of being Captain America, which I think will be interesting because if they've actually done that and he's actually a good guy that could be a Captain America, then that means they're really just taking a racism route in the show, and I really hope that's the case because they need to. I don't think they could survive without that.
Yeah.
I mean, they'd get less watchers, and some people wouldn't complain about it, but a lot of people will complain about it. And
right.
I'm really hoping Marvel took the time to really do that.
Yeah, but if they don't do it well, then it would be bad. But I don't think they would.
I have high hopes, but we'll see.
Another
thing is Taurus. He's in the comics. He actually takes up the mantle of Falcon when Falcon becomes Captain America.
Oh.
So, we've got that. Young Avengers.
Yeah.
He's not that young, but like, I'm just really desperate. Neither is Kate. So, I don't know. I don't know how old they're gonna make Kate. Because like, Haley Steinfeld is like, has to be like 20 something. And I think Kate's like 22 in the comics. I don't know. They don't ever discuss that. Do they? Maybe they do.
I don't know.
I really like Haley. Haley Steinfeld's music's really good. There's a song, the one song by her that I really like is Wrong Direction.
Sure.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, there's not a whole lot of other things to pick apart about the show because it was very introductory. Oh, I liked having Bartok the Leaper again from Winter Soldier. That was fun to see.
Yes. How do you think they're gonna introduce Bucky and not introduce, but how do you think you're gonna get them together?
Oh, I think
Bucky and Sam.
I hope they don't go the route where they like bump into each other on the street. That'd be pretty dumb.
I don't think they will because they said like you've been ignoring Sam.
Yeah.
Stacks
so
or whatever.
maybe you're right. Maybe somehow Brooklyn will be involved in like Flag Smashers and like she'll die, and he'll call Falcon.
Maybe.
Like ideal, like right. So like thinking about everything that usually how everything connects in some way.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we'd either LAF or Flag Smashers comes in, kills the girl.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's also the line of Yuri. I don't know if that could really connect over to Falcon in any way.
I mean, maybe Falcon will be like.
I don't want another attack on New York. I'm tired of people attacking New York. It's old news. Attack somewhere else. Chicago, San Francisco, LA, Orlando. I don't care. I'm so tired of New York. It's not even the capital. Like, it's not.
It's the
DC's been attacked.
Trade hub.
Did you just make a 9/11 reference?
No.
Okay.
I didn't mean to.
You kind of did.
I meant, in U.S. history, we learned that New York was like the center of.
That makes sense, which is why the World Trade Center is there.
Oops, I didn't. Sorry.
I was just like not sure.
That's terrible. Oh well.
So yeah, I don't know. Well, it'll definitely be Bucky texting Falcon.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
I can't see any other way of Sam needing Bucky. You know, it's probably gonna be Helmet. It's probably gonna be Helmet Zemo.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't say that at first. It's probably gonna be Helmet shows up.
I mean, where was the? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
But I do like it. I like it a lot. Yes. I was thinking when I first watched it, I was like, this is the first time we've seen Louisiana.
Mhm.
I was trying to think of all the other states we've seen in Marvel movies. We've seen New York. We've seen California. We've seen Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen Tennessee in Iron Man 3. We've seen Alabama, Missouri in Guardians 2.
Alabama.
Right? It was Missouri or Mississippi? No, it's Missouri. Missouri.
Where's Ant-Man?
Ant-Man's in San Francisco.
Okay.
We've seen New Mexico.
Mm-hmm. That.
We've seen Nevada. Because that's where Area 51 is.
Nevada.
Right? Isn't?
Yeah.
I think Area 51's in Nevada. Because that's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. went there for Area 51. Even though it's been decanonized.
Whatever, I guess. I don't know how they're gonna... It's in Nevada, yeah.
We've seen Florida?
The area... Let me show you this.
We haven't seen Texas. We've heard of Texas, but we have not seen it.
You look up area... I put where is Area 51, and you know how, like, whenever you say, like, where is something, a map shows up, and then it puts the address. It's just a blank screen, and then it says Area 51, Nevada.
Yeah, that's... makes sense. I think that's all the states that we've... unless they've been to Hawaii or Alaska. Iceland was in Infinity War. Or Greenland. Oh, I don't know where Tony Stark's cabin is. It has to be upstate New York because he drove there to the Avengers compound.
Here we go. Let's see what this is. We're gonna look at this map I found on Reddit.
Are you sharing your screen?
It won't let me, cause...
I will let you.
Wait, what is this? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Are you letting me?
Yeah, I let
There
you.
we go. Okay. Bruh. Okay. We're gonna try this.
Amarillo map.
State's favorite thing.
Yeah, okay, right click on that image you have pulled up.
Right.
And open image in new tab. Or double click, like 2-finger click. Open image in new tab.
This is like a state's favorite or something.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what is this? I think this is countries though.
Well, but it splits up all the states. Oh. Open up the Reddit.
Can't read it.
Go
away.
Reddit link.
Zoom is so annoying sometimes. Oh, map of places seen. Yeah. Okay.
Movie. We've been to Texas?
I don't know.
Matter.
TV show. What TV show?
It
Maybe
has
like
to be Agents of
Inhumans
S.H.I.E.L.D.
or something.
Oh, Inhumans was in Hawaii. I remember that now. We just forget about Inhumans.
Yeah. No, it's not very
It doesn't
good.
exist to us.
Kentucky?
Tennessee was in a movie? Oh, okay. Kentucky. Is that Kentucky? Oh, yeah, there's Kentucky. No, there's
Can
Georgia.
you see my mouse?
Georgia? Yeah. So there's California. So the ones that have been in movies and TV shows are California, Nevada, Missouri,
New Mexico.
Louisiana. What? When were they in Louisiana in a movie?
I don't know.
Huh? Oh, they're probably including like Luke Cage and like Jessica Jones and stuff.
I don't know.
We haven't seen those.
Florida. Florida.
Huh. I wish they had a thing that showed where all of them.
Maybe.
What
Let's
had
look at the
everything.
comments.
Tony was in India. Hawaii. Oh my goodness.
What TV show? It's in Netherlands. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
S.H.I.E.L.D. team.
S.H.I.E.L.D.
It's a lot of
went to
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Australian. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. won a lot.
They win a lot.
Yeah. Greece. Giant Hydra tank.
Florida's Iron Man 3. Hydra. Greece. Okay.
Oh, I
Captain
forgot
Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Indonesia. And Captain Marvel? I need to rewatch that movie. It's been a bit. I still feel bad that I slept through it in theaters. I think that's the only time I fell asleep during a movie in theaters. Minnesota.
Lewis mentions Minnesota and Ant-Man. How long did this take to do? India, Slovakia.
Angola.
They didn't, but it is seen on a monitor.
Oh, so they're just even considering if like anyone in the Marvel.
So much work. Oh
yeah.
my gosh. When is Japan? Yeah. Okay, where was Hawkeye? Tokyo, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I saw this post.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So sad. We don't need to contemplate.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, my arm is so sore.
I don't. Yeah. So they've been a lot of places, but they have not been to the square states.
Colorado.
Yeah. Rectangle. Sorry. Square.
Okay, Rex.
Rex.
Oh my goodness.
I watched Croods 2 today.
The movie?
Yeah.
Oh, you're with children. I forgot. What? Croods.
They have these husky spiders in it, and it made me uncomfortable.
I don't like it. Music. I recommend going to Sort Your Music. It connects to your Spotify account, and you can sort your music via danceability, acousticness, liveness, beats per minute, and other things. And so I have a new playlist. I will show it off because I want to.
I have been singing the Dick Van Dyke theme song all day, so go check that out. Yeah.
I have a new playlist titled Anxiety because I thought it would be anxiety inducing, but it's not, because it is all my music, now 72. I'll update it once I get through it all, because all my music, oops, that's the wrong one. 17 is my total music count. But Anxiety, it is all the music that I had at the time, but sorted by beats per minute. So it just keeps getting faster and faster and faster and faster.
Oh, that's weird.
Right now I am at when you have 71 hours of music, it doesn't feel like it changes that much. Yeah. Because all of these songs are like 86, right? Yeah. Like so it's really actually great because every song flows into the next one really well. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really loving it. I thought it'd be anxiety inducing, but over 3 days of music, you don't feel anything. Like I started at 55 and I'm only at 86. Like I've been listening to this playlist for like 3 days, or 4 days. I added all these 4 days ago, and I'm only.
What's the highest one?
My highest one is Royal Tailor by Sean McVeary. Oh, Holy Tailor. Marry new and make me braver. Yes. Yeah.
Soon you'll get better. Oh.
When the lights go down in the city. That's interesting.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It must be 3. When the
lights 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
In the city. I don't know how that's up here. It's a ballad, so I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it must be written in 3/4, not 6/8. What did you think? It's 6/8. That's a 6/8 feel.
It should be, but it's lights down. It should be, but I guess it's not. Yeah. Living on love.
Now we're living on love.
Oh, yeah.
We're living on... Yeah. And my slowest song is goodness, it takes so long. Is A Million Dreams. I think you're going fast.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me.
Yeah, it's pretty slow.
Going so slow.
And he calls my
home.
Okay, so that's my my recommendation for music is just to organize all your music into beats per minute and listen to it. Or listen to mine. That'd be great too.
But it feels like home.
Also, TV show. Since we talked about Falcon and Winter Soldier for the first time, Falcon and Winter Soldier, it's pretty good so far. And that's for the first episode. So there are 5 episodes left. Hopefully they get
5
longer.
hours of footage. Ish. Kind of. Credits take a while still, but
yeah.
Whatever. There was no end credit scene, right?
There was not.
That was surprising to me.
Yeah. I don't know.
Child. No.
Bum 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 bum.
All right, we're gonna end it right there. And bye.
Never gonna give you up. Never follow us on Instagram and Spotify. No, not Spotify. Follow me on
Spotify.
Follow me on Spotify at Obviously Accurate and on Instagram at Obviously Accurate. Follow us on Instagram at Studio NA Official, on Twitter at Real Studio NA, and email us at studionaofficial@gmail.com. Also, go to patreon.com/Studio NA to donate and
If
maybe
you
get
want.
free merch or like merch.
Question mark?
Question if enough of y'all
I don't
do
know.
it.
None of
Y'all are growing,
you'll
so
ever talk to us though, so it's kind of hard to know if you guys want it.
also follow me on TikTok at PogChampJohnson. And
Why did he change it?
Because it's so funny, PogChamp Johnson. It's hilarious.
Okay.
And then also you can follow me on Apple Music at Musically Accurate. Follow me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/in/Nathaniel Lee.
Found your TikTok.
Huh?
Found your TikTok.
PogChamp Johnson. Yeah, I haven't made a TikTok in a long time. I have an idea for
Still
one,
the
but
Jake Gyllenhaal one.
did I not take that one down?
Hello? No.
Oh, I took a bunch down recently. I was just like, I don't like these anymore.
Whenever I ask anyone out on a date, I go like, hi.
I want to see it. Show it. Show it.
What is your favorite celebrity interview?
I remember making this one.
Whenever I ask anyone out on a date, I go like, hi.
So great.
Celebrity interview.
So yeah, follow me on TikTok at PogChampJohnson. Yeah. See y'all around. Thanks for listening. We love y'all. Y'all are the greatest.
Goodbye, and good luck with
your weeks.
whatever you're doing that you're
See
stressing
ya.
over.
Listen to some water if you need to de-stress.
Go to my Snapchat story. I posted some water.
I don't think they follow you
they
on Snapchat.
can't.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you later. Bye. Should
See
I do
ya.
a weird camera cover thing?
Nope.